Hello everyone, Seb here, and welcome to my very messy desk, where I'm going to be unboxing what we have in this package here, which is the Airbus Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack, flight control system for the flight simulator on my computer, and yeah, I'm gonna need to get rid of all this junk on my desk, it looks like, before I can unbox it. So I'll be back in a sec once that has been all exterminated. Okay. Okay, well, I think this looks a little bit better. Yeah, generally I'm a pretty messy person, but yeah, so I consider that an accomplishment. And now for our nice unboxing. Yeah. Okay, so, there we go. Here is the box. Yeah, it's pretty big of a box, but yeah, so let's get some scissors here. And I'm going to see if I can open it up. Without cutting myself. Okay, so it is now ready to get opened. So let's just chuck those over there. And, oh, that was dumb. Open it up. Okay, and that's gonna actually block the camera, so let's just move it for a second. Okay, so now it's nice and open, so let's take this out of it. Well, this isn't working too well, isn't it? Oh God. Okay, I didn't realize it was that bad. Oh my God. So that's what happened when I tried to cut the box with the scissors. And I didn't realize that I actually cut myself that bad. But yeah, as you can see, I've taken out the box from the big box. But I'm going to go get a Band-Aid real quick. There we go. Hopefully that's better. And yeah. Wow, I don't know how I didn't even notice that I actually cut myself like that bad until then, but yeah, classic Seb trait. Sometimes I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, as they say, but yeah. So, yeah, let's open now this box up, and yeah, here's what it looks like. Official licensed product of Airbus, so it's like the actual joystick and throttle that they have in Airbus planes. Let's look here. Cleared for takeoff. Yeah, and then there's some writing on the back, and I'm holding it upside down, and let's just get rid of that like nothing happened to my hand. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'll go ahead and open this up. Yeah, figure out how to open it. I think you open it from this little thingy right down here. remove before flight. And then, well, let's just chuck this somewhere. And here it is. Okay, that was kind of ungraceful, but yeah. Here's the joystick. It actually, well, let's take the plastic off of it first of all. There we go. And move this joystick. Got even all the buttons up top on it here. Actually, I'm going to move this so you can get not just a close-up view of it. Here. And there. It's actually got some nice sensitivity on it. Yeah, it feels really good to move around. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. And this thing down here can act as a throttle, I think. But I don't think I'm going to be using that much because of the throttle quadrant that I still have to showcase. But yeah, and you can also twist it to use it like for the rudder, so like for banking, sort of you can go like that. Yeah, okay, well, I'll stop playing with this and get out the throttle quadrant. Here it is. Let's take off the plastic. And here's the throttle quadrant with the plastic off of it. Just move this to the side a little bit. There we go. Wow, this is actually sick. Feels really nice, and we got the reversers as well here. And what's this? The speed brakes? I think this is, yeah, that's the speed brakes. And the flaps on the other side here. Landing gear, auto brake, engine start switch, rudder trim, and parking brake. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah. So, let's just see, there's some more wiring and stuff. I think this is so you can actually like attach it to the desk. And some instructions. Yeah. Well, let's I'm gonna actually get it connected, yeah, nice and connected to my computer, and then test out what it's like to fly with this new setup. Okay, now when we go to test out our nice throttle and joystick, I downloaded this A320 add-on. However, I was encountering some problems with it. It's the JARDesign A320. And I will get to those later in the video, but right now we're going to go in another plane with a side stick, and that is the Cirrus Vision. So let's just get it nice and set up here. Yeah, start on the runway. Real world weather. And let's put start with engines running on this, just so I don't have to go through the whole procedures. Okay, so here we are in our nice Cirrus Vision Jet. Um, I wish I could be doing this in an actual Airbus plane, but like I said, the add-on that I downloaded had a couple issues, so we're doing it in the Cirrus Vision. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take off here, and I'll showcase how these flight controls work. Let's put the flaps down a little bit. Yeah, I think everything is, yeah, pretty much ready. So yeah, let's go ahead and take off. Oh god. Gotta get used to this yaw. If you don't have rudder pedals, then twisting the stick is yaw, and it's a bit weird of sensitivity, but you can change that. Let's rotate here. Okay, and we're nicely flying. Gear up. Yeah, so this works quite well here, these flight controls. So yeah, that was a pretty nice takeoff. And let's just pull the power back a little bit here. So get the nose down a little bit, level off. I guess I could adjust the trim as well. I don't know if there's a control for that on this as well. I haven't explored it too much. Yeah, so let's go for a nice flight here around Vancouver. We're currently banking towards the north, and we're going to do a little bit, just sort of circle around here. Look at those beautiful mountains there, nice in the flight simulator. There is some even better scenery you can download at Canada for X-Plane, which I am planning on downloading, but I haven't got around to that yet. Yeah. Anyway, so far, these flight controls are working quite well. That is for the Cirrus Jet, and hopefully for a good A320 add-on that I can manage to find. Um, if you know any good ones that are not the JARDesign, then you can put that in the comments. Yeah, let's fly over Stanley Park, maybe. Yeah, so I quite like this so far. I find it really good. Maybe we'll just come in for a nice landing. Yeah, let's go ahead and set that up. 3 nautical mile approach to runway 08 left. That looks good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, here we are approaching runway 08 left at Vancouver in the Cirrus Jet. Yeah, let's maybe make this a nice butter smooth landing. Uh, Probably won't be. I can't land very well, but we'll see how it goes. Let's put the flaps up. Oh god, that was weird. Um, but yeah, we're a little bit fast, it seems. Um, Not too fast though. And we're landing late. I always usually land really late for some reason. Okay, okay. That's been landing. Okay, let's brake. And yeah, we are nice and safely on the ground here at Vancouver. Okay, the replay of the landing. See whether or not it was good. Yeah, as usual for me, a late landing. I always land super late, and that was nowhere near the center line, but whatever. It was still pretty okay landing. Uh, yeah, yeah, especially since I'm pretty new to the world of flight simulators and everything. I say that was a good landing, except for the center line in the touchdown zone. But whatever. And yes, so these flight controls work really good, at least with the Cirrus Jet and other default aircraft that I have tested out with them. And now I'm going to go into detail about this A320 add-on that I had problems with. And if anyone knows why these problems are happening, then please feel free to share that in the comments. Otherwise, yeah, I enjoy these flight controls when they actually work. Okay, so here we are in X-Plane 11, and this uh, this part of the video is not actually going as I planned on it because I tested out this A320 add-on that I got here. It looks pretty good from here, but there's a weird thing with it. I'm not sure why it happens, but um, here we'll start an approach, and when it does that, well, we're gonna see
Standard Barrow cross-check.
Terrain.
Passing flight level
Pull up.
0.
So, as you can already see,
0.
there's a lot of
0.
things.
Flaps 2.
And well, there's these annoying voices for one thing, but that's another story, as Swiss Series 01 says. So as we can go up here, let's so here we are. Our speed is 57 knots, so we're technically falling out of the sky like a brick. So let's just go ahead and put it up a bit.
Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. You will find this and all the other safety information.
Terrain.
One side.
Pull up.
Still dying.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Too low for terrain.
So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of weird. I was doing a full nose up input, and it's still not working. And what the heck? Why is that? Because that thing, I think it means the engines are not actually running, even though I set it to be start with engines running. Let's just put our speed around there somewhere. Yeah. So that, okay.
Terrain, terrain.
And
Pull
oh
up,
my
terrain,
god.
terrain. Pull up,
We are
terrain,
again having
terrain.
some
Pull
control
up, gear.
issues.
400. Too low, terrain. 200. Too low, terrain.
Let's try this again. I'm gonna show how I have my controls calibrated. Here, like we can go here. And you twist it to yaw if you don't have rudder pedals, by the way. So that's that. And let's try this again.
Terrain.
Oh, and we're dying.
Pull up. 500. Too low, gear.
So you can't really, if you want to like practice approaches, you can't really do it with this aircraft. I have tried like doing, like starting it up at the gate. That does work, but if you wanted to like practice approaches or sort of move around, and do little segments of flights in places, I don't know if people do that or not. Well, of course, well, yes, people practice approaches like that. But you can't really do that with this. And yeah. Okay, so that's going to be it for this review, which ended up being an add-on review, but it was originally supposed to be a review of the Airbus Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack flight control system. I really like this. Definitely gonna be using it for a long time, especially as an Airbus fan myself. I do love that they've come out with this, which is modeled exactly like the side stick and throttle quadrant in actual Airbus planes. So if you like Airbus planes and want to fly them in the simulator, then I highly recommend getting this. But if you want to fly an A320 in the simulator, I wouldn't recommend the JARDesign one, as you could see by the weird stuff that was happening with it, unless you know how to fix that. And in that case, then please put that in the comments of this video. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video here. All in all, I enjoy using this flight control system. And thank you for watching if you've actually made it to the end of this video. And I'll see you in the next one.